Hi everyone, it's Casman YouTube channel. Welcome back to AFLW's previews and reviews, and today I'm going to be previewing the Richmond Vs Collingwood in the women's. Now, it looks like we may not be able to go to the footy at all because we'll be in the. It looks like we might be in the hard lockdown for 5 days. I'm hoping that isn't the case. Now, with these two teams, I did make up a video to adjust the tips a little bit. Personally, first of all, I talk about the 5 things, but this game is important for us because if we win, we're going 3-0. And we're undefeated after 3 rounds, and that sets up a season. It really does. Like a quarter of the season there, and we're looking like we're in pretty good touch. So I think now that we look at it, and what we can do is more likely that it's a big game for us. Well, we have to come out firing like we did against Geelong and Carlton. We have to play good football. There's no ifs and buts about it. Now, the first thing I like to talk about the selection. Now, the selection, I think there should be no changes for this lineup. I don't think personally. But I'm not inside the 4 walls of the Collingwood Football Club, so I have no idea. But I will say that I think we're going to see a lot of players come and go and play really, really good footy. So if we can get off to a good keep that nurse selection there and play really well, then the first part is the selection that I really want to talk about, but it's one that we keep the same team because you don't want to be making too many changes at all. Now, the second team is, can we play 4 quarters of footy? Now, the first quarter we were 2 points down, and we did do really well that we kept them goalless, and we kicked more than what Geelong did when I went. Can we actually play 4 quarters of good footy and really put a stand on the game early on? That's the issue. For me personally, I think we must. Now, it may look like we'll have to be watching the game at home, but fuck me, man, when I talk about this, it's very crucial. Our starts have to be really good. Now, our forward line as well. Now, the one particular player in our forward line is Chloe Malloy. She's really good at taking marks, obviously, and kicking goals. So if our forward line step up and she steps up and kicks a couple goals early on, I think we can win. That's what I always say. Our forward line is the key. Now, number 3 I should say, sorry. Number 3 is our midfield. Brianna Davey, can she back up her game? Can Steph Chiocci back up and play her game? Can we win the hit-outs and win the clearances? Can we do something when we win the hit-outs? Can we win the clearances off the opposition if they're getting the first use of the footy? I think that's how I want to see it as well. As I say, like, the morale of the team at the moment is that we must win. As simple as that. There's no ifs and buts about it. So I think if we can get off to a good start, I think and play for course to stay, but our midfield really need to perform their role really well, I would say. So I talked about, can we play for, I talk about our starts, I talk about the selection, I talk about forward line and midfield. Number 5, my opinion, I think, can our defence stand up again? And not underestimate Richmond whatsoever. And that's the last thing that we need to do. Is to make sure that we don't underestimate them. That we put in our hard efforts on how to stop Richmond. And I think if we do that, we are going to win. And they haven't won the game. This is the first time we played against them. So I think now that we must focus on what we can do as well. Now, my thoughts on this game means a lot. In my opinion, I think that if we play with the same heart and the same fight. So what I mean when we play in the same heart and same fight is that we all play as a team. It's good if some of the individuals step up and play well. Yeah, I'm all for that. But the one thing that I do want to see more is us playing as a team and really start, restricting the opposition. And if we do that against Richmond, we go a long way to win this game. And I think that's one of the things that we must do as well. So now, who I think will win? Now, my tips and expectations. Well, my tip is Collingwood by 3 points. Now, my expectation is that Collingwood win. Now, we must win. We can't lose this. If we want to play finals, this is a must-win game. So it's going to be one of those games where if we can start performing and producing the goods, I think that we can do it. So if you are, that's going to be the end of the video. If you're returning Magpies, don't forget to like and comment. If you are new to the channel, please like, comment and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And until next time, tell your family, tell your friends, tell your pets, go the Pies, we're coming. Bye.